Good morning, Internet fans, and welcome to the preview for Greyville. There's the big day, Saturday, 27th of May, and we should have some fantastic racing. 9-race program, 11:40, 20 to 12. Early start, remember that. But big six carryover of R1,000,000 should make the pool swell to, they think, at least 6 million. Should get to 10. If there was no open bet, I would tell you that this would get to 25, at least. But that's the problem that we have in racing. So let's go off with the maiden juvenile plate, 1,200 meters. And I'm very particular here because I bred this horse, Rapidash, and I'm hoping he'll go in and win. He does look like he ran a very nice race first time out. He was a lovely yearling, and hopefully he can go and do it for them. The dangers have got to be two Future Flow. But he's hung his last three starts. He's hung every single time. That's a problem, and probably needs a set of blinkers. Bedtime Story run two excellent races for Dougie Campbell, and then Down by the River. Not a bad first run. Race 2, Maiden Plate Fillies and Mares, 1,200 meters. I like Doug Campbell's runner here, Valley Gal. Rachel Vinegar gets a leg up, 14 to 1. Really worth having a close look at it. I thought it ran a very nice race first time out. And, excuse me, Rachel is stuck with it. The Dangers, Kingdom of Gold is your favourite. No support first time out, and would be well suited by this. Kamala gets a leg up. Bitcoin Baby, the Danon Platina filly for the Miller stable, number 5, got a huge chance. But then Knockout, the other Danon Platina for Richard Fourie and Justin Snaith, looks like the big danger to them all. Race 3, merit rated handicap fillies and mares that go 1,000 meters. My top choice is Get in the Queue. Now, I looked at this race and I thought, well, everything's got a chance here. But this horse is perfectly suited. A third run after a rest. It's fast. Fourie's ridden it 4 times for 2 wins in 2 places. Get in the Queue, my top choice. Any one of the others could win it. Bevy's Delight went up 9 points for running third last time out. That knocked her back, but she gets a 1.5 claimer. Warship seems better on the poly. Ancient Epic got 3 points for running second the other day. And Amarandi. Ignore its last run, but 1,000 meters looks on the sharp side for Amarandi. Not sure why it is here. So let's see. Race 4, Conditional Progress, 1,600 meters, and it's absolute two-corner contest as far as I'm concerned. And the favorite is Union Square. He looks like the right horse, certainly at the weights. He should go very well. But then Noble City, he's only had 4 starts for 2 wins. And he comes from the very informed yard of Peter Muscat. So I think they'll fight it out. Lord William obviously got some sort of chance. Race 5, the Lonsdale Stirrup Cup, Grade 3, 2,400 meters. I made it a 5-cornered contest. I thought Aragosta would improve and certainly worth putting in. Rex Union certainly as well, got good form. And Salvatore Mondi, well, Justin Snaith holds the key here because he also has one-way traffic, who's second run after arrest, which, as you know, I'm not very particularly keen on. Seamaster, I think he's the other one you've got to put in. He's a big priceless horse, and he's really good. He's got enough 52 on his back, and he's trained by a very hot trainer, Gareth Van Zyl. Now, the interesting horse is Senso Unico. There's a 2-time winner. This horse, probably the worst handicapped horse in South Africa. He's a 111 merit-rated winner. Merit-rated, and he's a 2-time winner. He's got to give chunks of weight to horses like Rex Union and Salvatore Mondi, and even a one-way traffic. And you look at their profiles, much better than his. Future Pearl is a danger horse. She won very easily last time. I was not sure she was in the right race. A 3-year-old filly to go that type of trip against the Olders, but she murdered them, and that was a very good win. Race 6, Will Avington. Now, they made this into a weight-for-age fillies race, which I think is an absolute disgrace. 2,000 meters, and I'll tell you why, because if you look at the race, the older horses hold sway, and they've got this absolutely covered. It used to be a 3-year-old race, and it was always a Group 1 for the 3-year-old fillies, and it was always won by an extremely good 3-year-old filly. But the 3-year-olds, I don't think, have any chance against Rain in Holland, number 1. I think that's the right horse. Marina is a huge danger, and she's course and distance 1 from 1. I think she won the Woolhampton when she was a 3-year-old. And Gilded Butterfly from the Stuart Pettigrew yard will go very, very well. So you look at those 3, they look like they've got it absolutely tied up, and I'm only going the 3 of them. Race 7, Daily News 2000. Well, this looks like a 3-cornered contest too. See It Again's the best horse in the race, and he is 14-10 favourite. Straight and ridden him twice for 1 win and 1 place. He's got very good form, and he's obviously a cracking good horse. East Coast might be a danger, but I thought that Cousin Casey, this race was set up for him. I think he's absolutely perfect here, and he's going to be the one they're all going to have to beat. Anfield's Rocket, ignore its last. You don't know how good this horse is, and even I don't know how good he is. He could go in all the way. Race 8, Mary Raider 96, 1400 meters. Well, this is a very difficult race, but I think that the key to this race might be the Hollywood Syndicate Sachet Away. I think that will go really well here. Here come the Boca, gets 1.5 kilos extra because that's the overweight they put up. Princess Philippa, very good last run, ran on. The Gaveo gets a chance. Don't leave out Hawker Typhoon. I think she'll go well. And Asia Pambili definitely got some sort of chance. Race 9, Mary-rated fillies and mares, 1200. Well, this is the race that the Hollywood Syndicate hold sway. Mbewu and Santa's Pride. They look like the 2 that are going to fight it out. And Michael Roberts, Peter Muscat trained those 2. That's 4 and 6. Big danger to them both. Number 1, Dancing Dora. Don't leave her out of any of your play. Palm Breeze might improve, but they look like and Maquette, obviously. They look like the principals. And even the other horse I find at the bottom of the weights was Kingsmead Crystal, drawn 14. Wow, that's going to be hard to overcome. Ignore its last start. So, from me, James Goodman, whole Interbet team. Hope you have a great day's racing at Greyville. And certainly remember, 1 million rand pick 6 carryover.